Hi guys, how are all of you? I hope you're well. So here I am with a kind of an impromptu video. I didn't plan filming this video up until last night. I was thinking about things that I want to talk to you guys about, and the first thing that popped into my mind was how much I've been loving one of the new foundations I recently purchased, and I'm talking about Kat Von D's Lock-It foundation. Okay, and concealer, by the way. So I've been using this every single day ever since I got it. So let's say that I've had about 10 applications of this foundation. So I think that after 10 applications, I can say something about this foundation, whether I like it, whether I don't like it, and how I apply it, how I feel it looks best on me. So let me just say it, put it out there straight immediately. I absolutely love this foundation. Reason why I wanted to share my enthusiasm and my love for this product with you guys. So for those of you who don't know, who didn't watch my previous video, I bought this foundation on a website called Rose's Beauty Store, and the reason why I use that website is because I am based in Italy, and here in Italy we do not get Kat Von D, so that's the only site that, at least we have that site from which we can get Kat Von D and other brands. So let's get straight to the point. First of all, this is how the packaging looks like. It's a beautiful packaging, okay? It's beautiful. It has a pump, and I love pumps. For me, all foundations should have pumps. I don't understand those foundations that don't have pumps. Or I don't even like those that comes in those squeezy bottles, because you never actually get the correct amount of product. Sometimes you get too much, sometimes you get too little. Anyway, those with the pump are the best. So that's already, you know, 10 points for this foundation. And okay, I have to be honest with you guys, when I first got this foundation, I was very nervous. I was so nervous, it was unbelievable, because I've heard so much about this foundation. Whoa, it can cover tattoos, it can cover this, it can cover that. So I thought, this is going to be hardcore foundation. Oh my god, it's going to be thick, it's going to be cakey. What if it doesn't look good on me? What if it looks like I have a mask on my face? And I really, really wanted to love this foundation. So the first day I used it, I was so nervous. I was seriously agitated. And on the first day I applied this, I used this brush by Sigma. It's the F80, and it's a flat top kabuki brush. You all know this brush. This is the infamous flat top kabuki by Sigma that we all love. And for me, this is one of the best brushes for foundation application. So obviously, this is the first brush I went to. And I always do a couple of pumps for whatever foundation I use, like the NARS Sheer Glow, the MAC Studio Fix foundation. Everything for me is 2 pumps. So I use 2 pumps with this. And the first thing I noticed is that, whoa, this is not as thick as I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I had in my mind, how thick it was going to be, but it's not that. Obviously, it's not liquidy like, I don't know, MAC Face and Body or Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua, which are foundations that are water-based. They have a very high percentage of water. This is obviously more on the creamy side, like, I don't know, Chanel Perfection Lumiere. More or less like that. So don't be afraid. Don't think that, oh my god, this is going to be a foundation that's very difficult to work with. No, it's just an ordinary foundation. So be relaxed. Don't worry. Treat it like you would any other foundation. So day 1, I used it with this, and did not like it. I love the foundation. I could see it had potential, but not with this brush. This brush is awesome for packing on foundation. In fact, I stipple it on my face. It's very good for packing it on, but when it came to actually blending the foundation in my skin, it was not smooth. It was very, I don't know, because this foundation dries fast. So I don't know, it just did not work. These two together for me did not work at all. So option number 2. The next morning, I had no doubt whatsoever. I knew what I had to use in order to make this foundation work, and it was some sort of sponge. I had recently thrown out my beauty blender, which by the way is an awesome makeup tool. I recommend it to everybody, but after a while, even if you clean it every week or every day, after a while you do need to toss it in the bin and buy a new one because it just gets dirty and the stains do not come out. So instead of buying a beauty blender, which are not sold in my local Sephora, I decided to get this sponge by Real Techniques, which has received a very good review. So I thought, well, it's a sponge and I'm sure it's going to work. And I agree, it's an awesome sponge, and OMG. This, for me, is the best tool to apply this foundation. Oh, this is a match made in heaven. I absolutely love it. There is something in applying foundation with your sponge that makes everything just look perfect. Your makeup is flawless. It blends the foundation so beautifully in your skin. It just has that something extra that I feel no other brush has. So just like the beauty blender, I damp the sponge with some water, and maybe it's also the add of a little bit of water that makes this foundation so much easier to apply, and it looks so much better. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look heavy on the skin, it just looks nice. My face looks good. I mean, I really like this foundation. I'm wearing it now, like I've been for the past, we can say, 2 weeks now, and it's great. I don't want to wear anything else. These are the only two products I just go for straight every morning, and I love it so much. Recently, I decided to add a little something in this foundation because I feel that, like all foundations that claim to cover everything, they can look a little flat. I'm not saying that this is a matte foundation. I do not like matte, and this is not matte, I can assure you that. But it's also not like, it doesn't have that something that the NARS Sheer Glow has. NARS Sheer Glow is my #1 top foundation. I absolutely love it because it gives me that glow, and I love the glow. I'm all for the glow. And this foundation has, I want to say, not the same coverage as NARS Sheer Glow. This has awesome coverage, so a little better than NARS Sheer Glow, but it doesn't have the glow. So I thought, well, there must be something I can do in order to add that glow. And I was thinking about the products I have, and I remembered something. Because I'm one of those people that have so much makeup and totally forget about the things she has in her beauty stash, I totally forgot that I had the MAC's Luster Drops in the color Sun Rush. And I bought this, I want to say last year, I don't remember, it's been a while. And used it a couple of times, maybe even not a couple of times, and totally forgot about it. Not because I don't like it, mainly because I didn't find how to use it. Let's just put it that way. This is basically like a liquid luminizer, that's how we can call it. And you can use it in many different ways. You can put it on the high points of your face to give it an extra touch of light, or you can put it in your foundation, and that is how I've been using it. On this sponge, I put 2 pumps of my foundation, and I just add, I want to say it's 2 squirts because this is a plastic bottle. I add 2 squirts of Luster Drops, and oh, divine, okay? It's divine. It just gives me a beautiful natural glow from within, and it's not too much, so you're not, you know, like a disco ball, you're not shiny, but you're glowing, your face is glowing, and everything looks so perfect, and I just love it, and I really wanted to, this is the reason why I'm filming this video. I just wanted to put it out there and maybe give you guys this extra tip, not only for the Kat Von D foundation, but just for your foundation in general. If you have a foundation that's kind of flat, definitely try these Luster Drops from MAC because they do make a huge difference in your foundation. So all I can say is excellent ravings for the Kat Von D foundation. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same thing about the concealer. This is the concealer over here. I bought it the same time I bought the foundation, and every day, so ever since I got it, and I've been using it. I just like the foundation. I really wanted to like it. It's a good foundation. It's not thick, it's not heavy. I mean, it blends very easily in my under eye area. No problem whatsoever. It covers great. So I mean, in general, it's a good product, but unfortunately, this boy creases like hell in my under eye area. It's incredible. I do not like it at all. I put my makeup at 6:30 in the morning. By lunchtime, I can see all those lines in my under eye area, and I just hate it. I hate it so bad because it makes me look so tired, and the day is not even halfway through, you know what I mean? I mean, this stuff does not help at all. I mean, I used it for several days, and nevertheless, I mean, it just does not work. This is how I apply my concealer with the F80. Ever since I saw Jaclyn Hill use this brush for under eye concealer. This is amazing. Why did I not think about that sooner? And it works great, but this thing, no. I do not recommend this concealer at all. Maybe it will work better for spots or, you know, concealing other areas of your face that's not your under eye area. But since I'm already using a pretty high coverage foundation like the Lock-It foundation, I do not need that extra coverage from the concealer. I mean, I just need something for my under eye area. And this for my under eye area is a no-no. So after 2 weeks of using that concealer, I just went straight back to my Makeup Forever concealer. Makeup Forever Extreme Camouflage Concealer. I'm in the number 6, and this is the best. It's waterproof. I put it under my eye and it does not crease, it does not move, it does not budge. This is, for me, this is my go-to concealer. Always it has been for the past few months, and it works great with this brush, and this is another match made in heaven, and I like it a lot. So that's my review on the Kat Von D products that I've been trying out recently. And since the camera is on and I'm talking to you guys and I have a full face of makeup, I just thought of adding a lot of things, showing you guys some things that I bought today. Today's Saturday, and Saturday is my fun day. It's my favorite day of the week. What can I say? I just love it. And unfortunately, it's almost evening. So today, my sister and I went grocery shopping with my mom. We just love grocery shopping. There's just something about it. I was talking to her just now. I said, do you think we're kind of lame that we love going grocery shopping? It's just something. Anyway, while we were at the mall, obviously there's a Sephora. How could I not go in Sephora? I mean, this is like, it's like going against nature if I don't go in Sephora. But anyway, seriously, the reason why I wanted to go in there because I absolutely wanted to try out Sephora's new range of, I want to say lip glosses, but those are not lip glosses. Those are liquid lipsticks. In fact, I posted a picture on Instagram and I called them lip glosses, but no, that was not right. These are not lip glosses. These are liquid lipsticks. And Sephora came out with this range called the Rouge Infusion. Yes. Rouge Infusion. There's a big stand. I mean, I'm sure if you have a Sephora, you know what I'm talking about. And they have a variety of colors. And I was swatching some of the colors, and I still have the stains on the back of my hand. I used makeup remover in the store, and this stuff is not gonna come out at all. I mean, I'm hoping by Monday it does come off because this is how strong the pigmentation is. And I heard Tati from Glam Life Guru talk about these stuff. I think it was her, not sure, but I think it was her. So I really wanted to check them out, and she loves them, and I totally agree with her. This stuff is amazing. The colors I picked are obviously orange because I'm in that phase, and ruby. Ruby's a color I'm wearing right now, and awesome. It's such a deep dark red. If you like the kind of gothic look, this is definitely the way to go. And this is what the packaging looks like. Very sleek. I really love it. And you just twist it and open it from here, and it comes in this doe foot applicator. Really, I think if you have a Sephora, check them out. And I'm sure that if you go and swatch them, there will be a color that you love, and you will end up buying at least one of them because they deserve it. These are awesome products, and yes, I'm glad I got to. Then we also popped in Kiko because my mom and sister had to get some things, and I decided to get this little pair of scissors. I don't know why, but I just felt I needed it. And I also got this little pack of 10 makeup wipes, not because I want to use them, to actually remove makeup on my face. But I find these little packets very convenient to put on your vanity and to do spot cleaning on your brushes. Especially those brushes that you know you need every single day and you don't feel like actually washing them every single day. But if you spot clean them every time you use it, it's definitely more easy and you save time. So these little packets come in handy. Yes, that's all I wanted to say. Then after that, I went to the pharmacy because I had to get some things, and obviously I like cruising. Just like I like cruising in the aisles of Sephora, I like cruising in the aisles of the pharmacy. How sick is that? And that is the pharmacy in which I go and buy my Bioderma. Today, I did not have to buy Bioderma because I'm currently using one in my bathroom and I already have a backup in my room. So I'm pretty much set and done until, I don't know, maybe summer, because one big bottle, I buy the 500 ml bottle and those bottles last me a long time. So I don't have the need to buy new Bioderma. So when I was at the pharmacy, I just, it's just that thing that I want to go there and see that they have it, that it's in stock. And I went to the usual aisle and it was not there. I panicked.
Oh my god! Where is it? Where is it?
And my sister said,
hello. Those little red bottles, they're over there. What's your problem?
And I was like, where? And I went and it was there. And I was like, oh my god, I'm safe. I'm safe. Yeah, because Bioderma is the only makeup remover I want to use. I mean, aside from whatever makeup wipes, I always have to use Bioderma for my eyes and for the rest of my face. So how can I live without Bioderma? And because I had that panic attack, what did I decide to do? I decided to buy another bottle of Bioderma, not only the 500 ml, also the 250 ml, because I thought, well, if I have to travel or whenever I have to travel, this will definitely come in handy and I'm gonna need it. Why? I don't need Bioderma, but because I panicked, I thought, no, you can never have too much Bioderma, in your stash. So I decided to buy not one, but 2 bottles. This is just, what I just said is a very clear case of impulsive shopping. And then the last product I want to show you is not beauty related, but still I wanted to show you because I bought it. It's Cloud Atlas in DVD. I heard so much about this DVD, about this movie. So many people like it, and from what I've heard, it's like, I love those films that are set in parallel dimensions, different eras, different time, different places. I loved Lost, and many people compare this to The Matrix, so I thought, okay, this is definitely in my alley and I can't wait to watch it tonight. Oh, I forgot, there's another one thing I want to show you, and it is Post-its. This is beauty related. Post-its. Yup. Do you know who I recently started to follow? Amelia. The beauty channel is Amelia Liana, and if you don't know who she is, if you don't follow her, go and check her out immediately. She is amazeballs. And I've been watching some of her tutorials. Whenever she applies eyeshadows, she puts 2 of these strips on the side of her eyes to get that clean, precise line that I absolutely love and I can never get without something like this. And I've been using them for the past week and I love them. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and until next time, bye bye.